Okay, this is a video I'm putting together just to demonstrate the working condition and functionality of the Sony that we're selling on eBay. It's a DVP-CX995V model. I believe there's a tag here right down there that says it was made in 2005, September of 2005, and the serial number is 8826830. This is one of the earlier HDMI units that came out. I don't believe Sony's making these anymore. So it has an HDMI out. It's important to note, it's on Sony's website also, these units do not function with some of the newer TVs that have the more modern type of HDMI connectors. So they will not function. I tested this with my Samsung 4K, which is up there, and it did not work. There was just no signal or nothing coming out. It does not mean that this unit is broken. It just means that it was manufactured at a time before the new HDMI standard was out. So if you buy this, I want you to understand that it will, you may want to check the compatibility of the TV unit that you're using with it, because it, being an older unit, it will not necessarily function with all of the newer units that are out in the market for TVs. And once we ship this, we don't want to take it back. It's very expensive to pack and ship. So we're not going to rebate. If we have to take this back, we're not going to rebate on shipment either way. So you'll be out, you know, you could be out $100. So before you make a mistake of buying this and thinking that it will work on your newer model TV, please do some research online and make sure that it will work with your TV. I'm going to swing around to the front end of the unit. It's in great condition, has minimal wear, some scuffing, all this dust on top, but it's really got low miles, and it's in almost excellent condition, I would say, with minimal use. It does come with a keyboard made by Keytronic that is compatible. It has the same type of connector to go into the Sony, which is like a circular DIN type connector. You gotta plug it in over here, and sometimes you have to wiggle it a little to get it going, but it should work with it. As you can see here, I'm using the keyboard to scroll around. The purpose of the keyboard is when you're putting 400 DVDs or discs into this, or it plays SACDs or CDs, whatever media you're putting into this, you can catalog it, and this keyboard makes it easy to type in titles and things like that. There's a menu on the screen. This is an older Insignia TV, probably about 2010 or 11 model, and it works fine with this. But like I said, it does not work, or did not work with my 4K Samsung. So please check compatibility before you buy this. So we've got a disc in there now, and I just want to demonstrate the disc working. It's a regular DVD, regular definition. So
it's opening. Be patient.
Yeah, it takes a while to open sometimes. You got to press the button.
Well,
now it's reading. Okay, so let's see if I can press stop, and then still reading.
It was opening and then you hit the
all right.
button.
Well, it's playing now, and as you can see on the screen, the menu comes up. So it is playing the DVD.
Yeah, that's also hit the button twice.
Yeah, so it's in the menu right now, and now I hit play, and sometimes it takes a few seconds for it to get going. But you know, it's just part of the main menu of the DVD, so you have to have a little patience, like you would with a regular DVD player. So now it's in the menu mode before it actually kicks into the play mode, and there you go. There's the play mode on the DVD. I'm going to see if I can turn up the volume. We can. Oh, I just changed the input on that. Sorry. I'll bring the input back to DVD input. Let me see if I can get that going.
He does that.
I will get this back to DVD input.
You can see the display's nice and bright on it too.
Yeah. Okay, we're getting there. Appreciate your patience here. Alright, it's back in HDMI 1 input, so it should take a second. It'll click over to HDMI 1 input. There we go. So, as you can see, we're in the main menu for the disc right now, and we can see if we can play and get some video on this. A word from Matt Groening. There we go. And as you can hear, there's some audio as well. Oh, I just hit the audio. I clicked the wrong button again. I'm sorry. We're going to get back to HDMI 1. And
Take a second.
there you go.
Compact, fun-filled.
As you can see, it's
episodes yet.
standard definition videos.
So next season, this is the one that's got Bart and Lisa and their ill-fated.
And you can hear the sound coming out of it.
Ralph Williams' immortal Choo Choo Choosing Valentine.
So, yeah, I'm going to press stop now.
This is the one that has.
And I'm going to open and close it, see if I can get the disc out of it. Now it says open. Now remember, there's a spinning mechanism inside this, so it takes longer to do everything than a normal DVD player. It's got
Yeah, you have to have some patience.
You have to have some patience with it while the carousel rotates. So I just press stop, and there's our disc right there. It's the Simpsons DVD. Make sure you when you put the discs in, you put them in as the tag says on top. You have to put them in with the label facing right. That's about it. I think it's a pretty thorough overview of this unit. Please, if you're going to bid this, these are going for hundreds of dollars because of their rarity. I want to make sure that you research its compatibility with your TV as far as HDMI. If you are using it with another output, there are other video outputs in the back of this, including S-video and analog video outputs, and there's a digital audio output as well. So you're not limited to using this with just HDMI output, but understand if you do buy this, that the main thing, and I will put in the listing, is that Sony will tell you it's an older unit, and there are compatibility issues with the HDMI out and the newer HDMI inputs on some modern TVs. I am not sure exactly which models are approved for this, but if you research it on the web, you can determine that, because if it is bought and you find that it doesn't work for you, if you return it, you're going to have to pay both your shipment back to me and the shipment I sent to you. So please make sure this works with your TV set. So there you go. Sorry it was so long to explain all this, but I wanted to be thorough, and good luck in your bidding on this. Thank you.